Hi friends, welcome back in channel Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to compare the KineMaster video rendering speed test comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. So these three smartphones are from the Snapdragon processors only. So starting with the first phone, which is the Poco X3 Pro with the Snapdragon 860 chipset, and second is the iQOO 7 device with the Snapdragon 870 chipset, and third is the Realme device with the Snapdragon 888 chipset. Let's see by different Snapdragon 8 series processors how much difference we can actually expect in terms of the video rendering exporting test. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video, and I'm gonna record the time as well, which phone takes how much time to export the video. So in this way we'll be able to give a clear idea what is going on. So this test I'll try to do in two different methods. So first I'll try to render the 1080 into 1080 and next 1080 into the 4K rendering. This is how the test will be done. Right now let me try to select the same video in all the three smartphones. So let me try to select the same video, and I'll try to select the same settings as well, so output file will be completely kind of similar. Let me try to change in this direction so it's easy for you to see here at this minute. So this is a Poco X3 Pro, so don't get confused. The bottom one is a Poco X3 Pro, middle one will be always Snapdragon 870, and top one is a 888 chipset Snapdragon. Now the same bitrate and same output file estimated is given here exactly. Now you'll be able to clearly see what is happening, as you can see with the output estimated file. Now let's see how much time each phone takes to render this kind of 1080 to 1080 clip. That's what I'm going to exactly test in this video, and all the phones gonna start. But it's very hard for me to start stopwatch at same time as well. I'll try to manage to start at same time, but I'm not sure. So let's start at least this one at same time. Renderings test 1 2 and 3. Yes, I did click at same time, thank God. So usually I need to take a couple of tries, but right now I did click at same time. So this Snapdragon 860, which is available for about mid-range segment. So for this price, it's really very much pretty good. The Snapdragon 860 chipset, no doubt at all. But right now we can clearly see the result, what is happening with the 888 chipset from the Realme, which is in the lead at this moment. And next position is the iQOO 7 device. Let me try to note down the seconds from the Realme GT. Finished about 30 seconds in the Realme GT, 888 30 seconds time. iQOO 7 device took about close to 36 seconds, iQOO 7 device. And Poco X3 Pro is slightly taking some time. So you can see the difference, so 36 seconds and 30 seconds of time. And Poco X3 Pro is slightly taking some little kind of more time in terms of the rendering. So it also depends upon the read and write speeds, how much the latest one the phones has got. The Poco X3 Pro has got, I think, previous generation UFS storage read and write 3.1. So even though this phone has got 3.1, but still the scores are not equal, quite close to nowadays 3.1. That's what I meant, latest generation. So the Poco X3 Pro is slightly taking a little bit more time. This is the same file, same estimated file and everything is same, but still it's taking more time. Let me try to clear everything. So the Poco X3 Pro is slightly taking some more time. I think it can come, took kind of close to 1 minute and 40 seconds kind of thing, I think. 1 minute 38 seconds. It's done. So these are the readings: 30 seconds for the 888, 36 seconds for the Snapdragon 870, and 1 minute 38 seconds for the Snapdragon 860 chipset. Now let's see about the 4K rendering. So from 1080 to I'm converting into the 4K. So same bit size, same estimated size, everything is completely same in all the phones. Nothing much difference at this point. You can clearly see here. And now let me try to start the same test. So let's see. I'm not sure this time I'll be making or not, but let's try. 1 2 and 3. Yes. So I did click at same time. This is a 1080 to 4K rendering. So in the 1080 to 4K rendering, the Snapdragon 870 was able to perform slightly faster. You can see what is happening. That's the reason I thought of doing in two different methods. So 1080 to 4K, the iQOO 7 was able to manage really fast than the Snapdragon 888 chipset. And Snapdragon 860 also not bad. It's kind of pretty close, little bit, but still it's in the last position. As I said, for this 15,000 rupees, we cannot ask any much more. Right now, the Poco X3 Pro is available for about sale in the Flipkart. That's a very good advantage in case if you want to buy the phone. This is the correct time to buy the Poco X3 Pro device. Right now you can see the difference. iQOO 7 is slightly kind of faster than the Snapdragon 888. Not bad. So I'll let you write down exactly how much time the Snapdragon 870 finished. About 1 minute and 9 seconds. Our next phone to finish is the Realme GT with the Snapdragon 888 chipset. And 888 chipset finished about 1 minute and 58 seconds. The Snapdragon 888 chipset. So a lot of time difference is there between the Snapdragon 870 and the 888 in terms of the 4K rendering. So 1 minute and 9 seconds only the iQOO 7 took, and Realme GT Snapdragon 888 took about 1 minute 58 seconds, and Poco X3 Pro right now taking kind of close to more than 2 minutes of time from 1080 to 4K clip. That's what I'm going to exactly mention. So 2 minutes and 28 seconds, 2 minutes 28 seconds of time the Poco X3 Pro finished. So this is a quick comparison between all of these three smartphones. So I hope you got a clear idea what is going on with the video rendering speed test. The Snapdragon 870 and the 888 is slightly kind of close to each other, but Snapdragon 860 and 870, there is huge difference is there. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video unless straight of more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Next time I'll try to come up with a Dimensity processor, so stay tuned for those videos as well. So meanwhile, signing off. Bye.